Hey everyone, I'm in The Witcher 3. Here I want to talk about stamina, which confuses quite a lot of players. So I'm going to give you a bit of a guide to stamina and see if we can explain it. So, up the top left of my screen, as I run, let me just show you. Come on. So sprint in there. Can you see there's a yellow bar that's depleting? So stamina depletes if you run or you do strong movements. It will also deplete if you hit a Quen or any sign. So you can see it dropped to nothing there and then recharged. And the signs in particular are critical for stamina because you can't cast them unless your stamina is full. So as soon as you cast a sign, you've got this recharge. Now you're probably looking there and go, well, that's charging really quick, so is it really a problem? It charges really quick outside of combat. It does not charge quick inside of combat. So let me show you inside combat and let's see what we can do. I did see a big old bear here. Let's have a battle with him and see what happens. So the big old bear, level 12, should be alright against him. So my light attacks, heavy attacks, you can see the bar is all still good. But if I hit that Igni, look at the bar, slowing down now. So the stamina regeneration will take a little while. I can attack while that's happening, all is fine. But certain things will drop that. So if I try sprinting after him, you see my stamina was dropping. I've just drank some beer, which is why we've gone all blurry. I'm hoping that'll come back in just a second. There we go. I'll try not to do that. I've obviously run out of food. So dodge, which is B, does not consume stamina. However, roll does, because it's a big movement. So you see there, it's dropping the stamina. So try not to roll inside battle unless you really have to use dodge, which is cool. So the signs, let's say we'll put the Quen on to protect ourselves against this bear. And then we'll Igni his butt in a minute. So I'm dodging out of the way. I have to wait for it to charge up. Look how slow it is. So we need to think about things we can do to increase that. Let me show you one real quick while we're in battle. So inside my inventory, I do have a potion to help with this, which is called Tawny Owl. And that will jump it by 5% stamina regeneration in combat. So we'll just put that there. And then I will drink it. Drink. Can I do it there? It's not letting me, is it? Okay, so we'll do it inside combat. So I'll just hit the up button to drink that. Look how quick my stamina regenerates now. So I can switch between those using the up button on the D-pad. So we'll just have a bit of a swallow potion here. So we can see we've got nice full stamina again. Let's fry him again. And just let that tawny out. Look, that's making a big difference, isn't it? That particular potion. Still not dead. Hang on, just let me finish him off. He's making too much noise for me, this big old bear. There we go. So he's done. So what else can we do to improve stamina and what else does it affect? Well, as you level Geralt up through the game, there are certain skills that will consume stamina. So I'm going to talk about that with your skill points and certain skills. There are also certain potions you can unlock that will help with stamina regeneration, such as Tawny Owl that we saw there. So let's talk about those. Firstly, with the alchemy, so that Tawny Owl was a potion, which I'm just going through here, hitting Y to shrink things down. There's my potions. And you will discover potions from diagrams. If you go and see people like Kira Metz or the Pella, you'll often find that they've got diagrams for creating certain potions. You can buy those, buy the ingredients, jobs are good. And sometimes you might discover a potion document elsewhere. And as long as you get the ingredients, you can create those. Once you've got potions, as long as you've got alcohol in your inventory, when you meditate, those potions will be replenished so you can use them again and again. So that's pretty cool. Right, so let's have a little look at character. Talk about what affects stamina and what you can do about it. So not really a case early on. Your sort of fast attack, your heavy attack don't seem to do much against the dropping of stamina. However, once you get up to the level of Whirl and stuff like that, and Rend, these can start chomping up stamina pretty fast. So this is where stamina regeneration could be quite important. So if you start building Geralt towards a more combat build than against a signs build, these are quite fun in battle, but you do need good stamina regeneration to keep using them. So once you activate those and you chuck them on the right hand side here, they will start affecting your stamina regeneration, or rather use up stamina. So, ways to help boost stamina regeneration. In signs, a lot of the signs that you invest in will also help regenerate stamina. So, for example, I've got one here, Exploding Shield. So as well as Quen's Shield now pushing opponents back when it breaks, it's also giving me a perk of stamina regeneration in combat plus 0.5 per second. So I need to have that equipped, which I've equipped on the right hand side here for that to take effect. So that is now doing that. I'm just going to try, I don't think it does much, but I'll just try putting a blue mutagen in there and see whether we get much of a perk. Not really, 10% sign intensity, but just wondering whether that was going to affect stamina. I don't know, you might find occasionally, I'm trying to remember whether there's a mutagen that helps with stamina regeneration, perhaps not. But they're the main things, so improve your character sign stuff there. I don't think there's anything in the general, any of these that help. Food, it's more vitality, I think, that improves, and carry weight and stuff like that. I don't think there's anything that helps. Oh no, there we go. Each piece of medium armor increases sign intensity by 5% and stamina regeneration by 5%. So this is these are certain types of armor that you can get. So this is something to think about over time. That's another way you can improve your stamina regeneration. That's it, really. I don't think there's much else to tell you about stamina regeneration. Hopefully that was useful to you. If it was, give us a thumbs up, please. That's much appreciated. If you've got a moment, just drop a little comment, even if it's a simple thank you. That helps other people know that the video was good. Thank you so much if you do that. If you've got any questions about The Witcher 3, I've got loads of tutorials on my channel. I'll pop them up at the end of this video. I'm doing new ones all the time, a bit like this one. This one was recorded in 2022. If there's anything about the game that I don't cover currently that you're stuck on, let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to help. And if you'd like to be kept up to date with my latest and greatest, I normally release about a dozen videos a week. Hit that subscribe button and you'll be kept up to date with what I'm up to. Not just The Witcher 3, I cover all sorts of games like FIFA 22, Forza Horizon 5, many other Xbox games as well. Thanks so much.